We have listed all the physical and economic potentials of Africa, including its natural resources, its untapped markets, its potential for economic growth, and all of those advantages. But the biggest advantage to do business in Africa, the biggest reason why you should do business in Africa is its people. Firstly, it has 1 billion people who are growing in their demand for products and services. Secondly, the entrepreneurial spirit in Africa is very high. I read the story of an investor who invested in a financial product in Africa just a couple of years ago. Today, that investor has over a million distributors and, of course, tens of millions of customers. That is the continent of Africa. It is not unusual to see an average African have a second, third, fourth, or even sixth business. In fact, a study found that there were some people who had up to 66 businesses. In some other parts of the world, this might sound distracting and actually might sound negative. In Africa, this is actually a positive, it's a strategy. People are beginning to write about it and develop a theory around it called hyper entrepreneurship. This came about because the continent, the markets in the continent are historically unstable. Laws could change overnight, factors could collapse an industry overnight. So Africans learned to survive and hedge against these challenges by having multiple sectors of investment. What people call multiple streams of income today has always been a way of survival in Africa. So these multiple sectors of investment meant that if a certain sector went down, the business person would not go down as a whole. Now, this has created an entrepreneurial eye. The average person is always looking for a way to grow capital. For someone who wants to do business in Africa, this is a big advantage. It means you have a large number of entrepreneurs who will help you to grow your business. Entrepreneurs are always looking for distributors, franchisees, people that can help them scale up, multiply, leverage their businesses. Africa offers a lot of that with the right structures, the right training, the right information, the right system, and a long term mindset. You will find that your business will multiply itself because there is a high rate of entrepreneurship on the African continent. In fact, African women in countries such as Ghana, Rwanda, South Africa, Nigeria, and a few others are actually ranked amongst the most entrepreneurial women globally, where women have the highest number of businesses in the world. The African spirit is a very entrepreneurial spirit.